What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel Davo. We are back with a video of our trip to Carrega Ligure. I took my family up. My wife wanted to take some photos, and we visited this very ancient town up in the hills of Piedmont, for those of you who don't speak Italian. We won't be seeing Carrega Ligure in this video particularly. That'll be in episode 2 of this series, but definitely check out Dalio, which is a fraction or a smaller community part of Carrega Ligure. And we're finally going to get an answer to the question, what is the real estate like in this €1 home community, Dalio, a part of Carrega Ligure? When traveling from the province of Lodi to Alessandria, going through the Po Valley can seem pretty much the same. The trip was a few hours long, so it gave us plenty of opportunities to stop alongside the road and check out some abandoned farm homes as well as abandoned castles. We even found this village alongside the road that was really intriguing. It just had this beautiful appeal, so we stopped, took some footage. Suddenly, we reached a location called Rivanazzano and everything just suddenly changed. I remember leaning over to my wife and saying, let's remember this place because it's a place that I would enjoy to live. Unfortunately, we didn't actually record anything there. It was just beautiful. It had a nice river running through it. But we did, however, stop a little bit farther down the road in this valley. That's probably about 10 minutes out. But this is the true reason why Rivanazzano starts becoming beautiful. It's the beginning of the hills and the valleys of Alessandria, and it's just a gorgeous experience. Little places like this are very common. Just a grouping of houses that have kind of built their own little sanctuary, and it's really nice to take a little bit of a breather checking out the real estate. If you're curious what it was called, this was Selva Inferiore. So I had to move rocks out of my way. I don't want to damage anything on my car. These are sharp. We're almost to a frazione of Carrega Ligure. This is called Daglio. And we're coming here because I called in advance to see if I can see a house here. And there was one property for sale on the basically public websites for €98,000, which is quite the contrast when the advertisement for Carrega Ligure is 10,000, right? This is what CNN is promoting, because this used to be that €1 home community that now they're just selling cheap property. We weren't able to schedule an appointment because they live in Genova. We were in the area, so we decided to stop by anyway. Look how much fog this is. This is crazy. We just stopped on this bridge area. This is getting a little bit insane. We decided to stop in Dalio first. Maybe Carrega would have been better, but I'm hoping it's better in the summertime. Right now, not everyone's happy.
Me neither. Okay, this place is a little bit scary, honestly. We're in the middle of the clouds. There are pieces of rocks, big pieces of rocks in the middle of the street, and the baby is crying. I wish I wouldn't have come.
Are you serious?
Here, I mean, look up here, just like we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm afraid a piece of rock is gonna fall on top of us.
My biggest concern is that another car is going to come.
Well, yeah, but the lady on the phone said it's so close to Carrega Ligure. I don't know where we are.
And this happens to be in Alessandria, where we are right now, in Piedmont as well. So it's not that far distant to compare it to Borgomezzo Valley. It's also not far off from the area in Stradella that I went to recently. And if you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. Anyway, what do you think of this place?
Oh, you're talking to me?
What do you think of this place? And I will wait for your response.
Okay, this place is in the middle of nowhere. So, I'm feeling dizzy, so high. I'm not used to heights like this, so. To altitudes like this. Dalio is written there. There is Dalio. There.
we at Dalio yet?
Yes, we're here. We are. Oh, this is the house for sale? Oh, that's a cute house.
A quick Google search showed 22 inhabitants in this little town. So this place is very unique. It's definitely been abandoned. No, I don't know. I assume most of these things are empty. Some vacation homes, some people have properties. So we're gonna walk around this area. We're gonna see what we can see.
Darling, I know it's hard to let go. Soon I will hold you again. Longer days when I'm away, but we'll both pretend to be bold. Darling, I've never been bold. Flowers you brought, my stomach in knots. You never seem to be scared.
Just outside the church here, it does need a little bit of a remodel itself, but cloudy skies and fog rolling through. I feel like the clouds are below us. We got a really fantastic view. I'm imagining in the summertime it's just spectacular. I do hear people living or moving around and working in the area, but very few. I always try to identify which ones were the properties they were identifying for €1 homes. My wife's doing photography while we're here, so I just saw that tree. She's doing the flower thing right now. There's a lot of them. We hit this area a little bit too soon. This is probably, I don't want to give this place bad press, but with the rain and the fog, it's a little bit gloomy, at least on the street level. But up here above the clouds, it's really, really pretty. As soon as the trees start blooming in a little bit more, I imagine it would be fantastic. So apparently you can get your car up here. Wish I knew that previously. There are a fountain above Daglio, Fontana del Fossa, dell'Arbia. It's like I'll be walking a kilometer this way, perhaps. Let's run it. Let's run it. We wanted to experience the nature. Here we are. Okay, that was enough. It's beautiful. My calves are burning. My calves are burning. I don't know what to look for here. I don't think I'm energetic enough. If you look at, one second. If you look at a map of the area, or not a map, but a panoramic of this area in 1950, I saw one shared on a video about 6 years ago when they first started the €1 home program, and you can see it was just terraces, or the terraces, just level upon level upon level. You can see them with these edges here. All these ridges were just planted with fields. And so the people that used to live here would take care of them. But after the mass exodus or whatever brought them to South America, Argentina, America, North America perhaps, there was no one here to take care of the land. If you look at it now, you can see it's just overrun with trees. Beautiful, but there's all of these just perfectly a staircase the whole way up the mountain where they used to plant crops. Really cool. We're gonna head back down. That's much easier. I'm gonna take a different path down, hopefully not get lost in this giant community. At least I can always see the church. I like the facade. Oh, I'm gonna turn around. They tricked me. What? Yeah. This is my peace offering.
Thank you.
Well, this one definitely is harder to get to. I think we had the worst. Snowstorm would be the worst, but we definitely had a more difficult time getting here than
Can you imagine life here with snow?
with snow. I know.
I mean,
I can't even imagine passing the bus on this road. So right now I have to see which direction to drive to Carrega. There's no way to get there without going backwards first. We have to backtrack. We're not going to make it to Carrega today, but next video we're going to show you exactly what it's like in Carrega itself. There's a ton of pretty cool real estate. Anyway, we'll see you then. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you know when it pops up. See you.